Hi, I'm Shaktiprem. I spent my time between Australia and Italy, exploring new places, meeting new people, and holding yoga retreats in the beautiful Tuscan hills. Join me as I share my adventures with you.
Very busy part behind the Duomo, a little side street. We have got Alessi cioccolato confetti cucciaria. Just a treasure of a shop. Let's go in before the taxi moves. Grazie. As you walk in, you have already things that are priced down. Now, Cantuccini in the various. Oh, and this here is, of course, here the Maron's glace. So they're full with sugar. If there's a small one, I think we nearly have to taste them. Oh, we have to taste them. I never knew it. I only have them roasted and boiled, or boiled, one or the other. Well, there are the liqueurs, which you might also use for eating the contuccini biscotti, the almond biscuits. And then we have got here vini dessert. So yeah, they're all dessert wines, so they're sweeter ones where you can put your biscottis in, which I wouldn't know all. Oh, mamma mia, looks very nice. Hazelnut with chocolate from Piedmont, from the north of Italy. Lots of different chocolatey things. And of course with some landmarks of Florence, the Duomo, Ponte Vecchio, Piazza Santa Croce. Oh, nice. Look at that. Sweets, sweets, sweets. And what have we got here? Oh, they look like really good jams. Extra. Apricot jam. Oh, it looks, well, at least the label looks so nice and original that I would straight away buy it and would find it is very special and different to the cheaper one in the supermarket. But it possibly tastes also nicer. Here, little hedgehog. Always have to think of grandchildren when I see these little chocolatey things. And with these here, the smaller ones, these biscottis are used for making tiramisu. Usually they're a bit smaller, but this is the same biscotti used for making tiramisu. And then, we have got normal, even here, biscotti, but here we have tea. We have black tea and we have some tisana, which means tisana is all herbal or fruit tea over there. Okay. These brands we have in Australia too, some of them, some not. Let's just go. Oof. Now we're talking about something that I wouldn't know much about. Unfortunately, since origin. Caramel, all sweets, sweets. And now we're going into the wine liqueur section that we can film through, but I will not be able to tell you much about it because I am not the expert in that. If I see something, I will point it out. But of course I can point out antipasti and olives in a jar. Then we have the herb or the spices for penne alla arrabbiata. Okay, so you have it very clearly that this here you use for one kind of pasta, penne. Then this one, it looks nearly the same, has a bit of different things. It's what you use for bruschetta. And this one you use, this is for garlic, olive, and yeah, so use it for something else, for another sauce, I suppose. So they look pretty much the same, but they're all different. Pesto from Genovese, from Genoa, is pesto originally. These are really the delicatessen things, it seems. So if you come to this shop and you want to take something home overseas, it's good because this is packed like this. Okay, like this, with an Italian sign on. If this doesn't have to be refrigerated, like the pecorino, if you've got really close, you can take that overseas because it is sealed properly. Same with that meat, I'm not sure, but you have to see. But when it's sealed, it's at least a way of legally taking it to different places. Okay, what a great idea, sitting on the different food things. These are a pasta that I have only seen in Italy in that shape and form. And I've got lentils because lentils are growing here. And this here, not quite sure. Not quite sure about the other things. And rice and some spices. Oh, and then you have here a wine bar. Sorry, I'm going faster than my filming crew. Okay, so that's a place to go and taste the wine. There's more downstairs, but grazie. And downstairs is the wine cellar. Oh, good that it's warmer here. Usually the cellar is cold, but must have possibly the right temperature for the red wines, I suppose, because that's what all these wine people do. And you see from all the different areas. Friuli, no idea. Marche, I know. Umbria, Sicilia, Toscana, Puglia in the south. Wow, no, it is on purpose. So you've got here the air conditioning or the heater on to get that temperature, or possibly also any humidity out. Campania, Sardinia, the island of Sardine. This is a groovy place. These seem to be pretty special. I don't know what the price. Well, 23. This is for €120 bottle, Toscana. But the other ones for good wines, well, you know, €23 something is possibly not much. Oh yeah, here we go. And here we have again the rooster from Chianti. It has been proven to be from there. Has the quality signature, the quality label with that rooster on. And they made a chair, a seat out of possibly the timber or parts of the wine barrel. Yeah, not sit, thanks. Okay, not sit, thanks. €980. Armchair made entirely by hand from oak barrels used. What I thought. I just left the oak part out. I think if I want to buy it, I have to sit on it first. How would you buy it without having tried to sit on it? So what it seems they have different prices. It is a bit more expensive than the normal supermarket, obviously. But from what I see, and not being the wine person, not that knowledgeable, it sees at the end, so they get it from different little or biggerish wine places. So it's not just the big well-known, but I feel they go to all the different wine making places in the area. And if one has a wine tasting here, it could be quite special, I think. Especially up there where we just saw before, the little bar. So you will get something to eat, a little bruschetta or a bit of bread or a bit of cheese, and then you can try. And in these places, quite often you can choose your wine, and then you can sit in the bar, and they open it for you, and you can drink your wine that you bought for bottle price and not for a restaurant price there, and they give you something to eat with it. And if you don't manage to drink it, obviously, you take it home. Okay. And more. And more. The community Garvey 2015 book. So it's really it's from all these different regions. A friend of mine told me that it's actually driving out. If you go to these places, you can find afterwards the place where it comes from. Or just if you are in Tuscany or Florence and have a car, go out and just stop at the small vineyards, at the small places, and check them out, because they can be very amazingly with amazing high quality of wines and prices. But here one can sit. Here you can sit on that wheel, on that barrel. I'm allowed to touch it. It's not for sale.